Live with Kelly and Mark host Kelly Ripa sometimes has wardrobe malfunctions, and this time, she nearly flashed the audience. It came when she talked about meditation and she ended up sitting on the floor. What happened next? Read on to find out. Live Kelly Ripa seems more cautious about wardrobe malfunctions. People who watch the ABC talk show have seen wardrobe malfunctions in the past. For instance, in April this year, when Mark had only just joined as co-host, his wife had invited Jenna Johnson and Valchmerkovsky as guests. The Dancing with the Stars pro dancers showed them how to jive, and she managed to rip the back of her dress during her strenuous efforts. Now, it seems that she's a bit more cautious. Kelly Ripa once threatened to nearly get it all off on the set, and some people didn't like the direction that the show was taking. Innuendo about her sex life with Mark doesn't always sit well with people. That came when she and Mark tried to set a world record for layering up in sweaters. Apparently, the record is 10 sweaters in 30 seconds. The host told the game official, "I feel like I should take my skirt off and potentially my bra." People laughed in the audience, but not so much on social media. Kelly Ripa nearly flashes the audience. In a recent episode of the show, Monica Mangan joined the two hosts, and they all sat on cushions on the floor. Writing for The Sun, Angelica Cheyenne described how their guest dished some tips for parents and students when the time came for kids to go back to school. Monica said, "Meditation can really help your kids. Whether you have smaller kids and you sit and do it with them, or even your older kids." More tips followed about finding meditation help online and how older kids can do it while traveling on the school bus. When the session ended, Kelly Ripa had to stand up off the cushion. Mindful of past wardrobe blunders, the host clutched the front of her dress in the groin area. Next, the outlet cited her as saying, "Now we're gonna get up in our lady dresses and try not to flash the audience." Did she flash the audience? Kelly Ripa managed to not flash the audience this time. Perhaps she remembers the time when her pants nearly fell down on the Lie show. That came when she and Deja Vu were hosting in Mark's absence. After welcoming everyone, the talk show host said, "Ooh, my pants just came down in the back." What do you think about Kelly Ripa being more cautious about not flashing the audience these days? Let us know in the comments below. And keep coming back for more news about Live with Kelly and Mark.